Welcome to Ruby Network, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I've got something I'd like to share. So it's not a latest update, but as far as Ruby Network is concerned, it's still very much valid. Talking about this disclaimer they issued here. For tokens that use the name and logo of Ruby Network without permission and are trading on exchanges. Of course, when a project becomes popular, and attracts attention of the crypto community. Many scammers, many opportunists will want to take advantage and launch a token in that name, making people think it's that project, right? And thereby trying to buy and they make money, and at the end, you can't use those tokens. So the team shares this disclaimer here regarding the use of Ruby Network's name and logo by third parties who are issuing tokens and trading on centralized exchanges or decentralized exchanges. Be warned, right? So they stated that they have come to know that people are doing such, and they want you, the community, to know and beware and be warned. So you don't go and purchase some tokens that you will never use, whereas your money can never be refunded. Ruby Network pursues the concept of decentralized trademark protection, where the trademark is officially protected by the user community itself, based on historical evidence of use, and then the trademark identity is formed. Purpose of this statement, right, is to clarify the difference between RBL on Ruby blockchain and impersonation tokens issued by third parties on other platforms such as Ethereum, BNB Smart Chain, Solana. So this is the first thing you should pay attention to. Ruby is a blockchain of its own. So any token that is sold for now outside of the Ruby blockchain is likely to not be from the Ruby project itself or the real Ruby token. One uses about the risk of fraud, scams, or confusion in transactions, investments, and exchanges related to fake tokens. The Ruby network is not responsible for any loss or risk arising from trading activities with these unofficial tokens. So if you buy such, there's nothing Ruby can do. That's why they're warning you ahead. How to distinguish Ruby official assets. Now, warning of common risk. Users who own Ruby need to be wary of the following. Fake Ruby to list on exchange. Some tokens use the name RBL to list on major exchanges, Binance, OKX. They are not from Ruby network. Swap redemption invitations. Fake projects may invite you to swap old RBL to new RBL or unlock RBL. This is a common form of asset appropriation scams. Beware. Call for trust investment. Some scammers may take advantage of Ruby's image to call you to participate in forms such as RBL staking, farming, investment for profit, or interest payment, none of which are activities of the Ruby network, nor are there any approval trust. Security recommendations. Only store Ruby in Ruby wallet or official apps authorized by Ruby network. Do not enter private keys or recovery codes into any other website or apps. Do not trust Telegram channels, Twitter, or unverified websites. Always check the official domain: ruby.click, ruby.news, ruby.global, ruby.social. Ruby mainly mining community should be aware of potential risk. Right? Ruby Network does not issue, authorize, or endorse any tokens bearing the name RBL or Ruby token with similar names. Any loss or risk damages arising from purchasing this or investing in this impersonation tokens is not responsibility of Ruby Network. Conclusion of the disclaimer: Ruby Network upholds the principles of transparency, decentralization, and community co-creation. Ruby Network is currently still in the stage of product construction and development and has not yet confirmed its completion. Right? Means Ruby token has not officially launched. So that's what's up. But then they have, a share of the blame here. Why do people find the need to buy Ruby in the first place? It's because they require users to have an amount of Ruby sent into their wallet that is other than the one they have mined before they can actually pass KYC. That's where the problem, all started from. People now have a need to buy Ruby, and then to buy you need someone who's selling. So that's where the problem came from, right? So they started it, and I think the best way to stop it, if they want, or at least to manage it, is to say people no longer need to buy Ruby to be able to complete their KYC. And you see, 100% of that and 90% of that, problem will be gone. All right. Well, they are the owners of the project, and of course, they should know better what and how to do. So, if you're not already mining Ruby Network and you wish to, I'll leave you my invite link in the pinned comment so you can jump on it, register, and start mining. So this is just this calm alert. I, you know, I'm here to bring to your notice. So be careful, be wise, be warned, don't fall a victim. Thanks, and do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.